Pans and Pioneers. Today we're going to be mincing garlic, and I'm going to show you how I buy garlic in bulk. I chop it or mince it up, and I leave it in my refrigerator, and it lasts forever. So what we have here today is some organic peeled garlic, whole garlic, and I'm going to use my Ninja chopper. I'm wearing gloves today because I don't want my fingers and hands to smell like garlic for days. And I'm going to be mincing and chopping it up inside the chopper, and I'm going to be storing it in just a commercial container. I never know where this camera is. There it is. I store it in a commercial container. I just keep refilling. So once this is at least halfway full, I'm going to drench it in olive oil, and we'll just store it in the refrigerator. Okay. Now if you don't like the smell of garlic, you're not going to like the smell of this lid when it comes off. But it only takes a little bit when you're cooking, and this is the least expensive way I know to really have access to fresh garlic all the time, and it stores really well. I've even not had enough room in my jar, and I've put the cloves of garlic that are peeled, I've vacuum sealed them and put them into my freezer, and then I thaw them and mince it as however much I need at a time. So all we're going to do is take this, and we're just going to scoop it into our jar. I tried to grow garlic this year, and the rains got to my garden, so I was unable to do it. So I went to Costco, and our Costco here has quite a bit of organics, and I bought this giant amount of garlic, and it was so inexpensive. This whole jar was like $4.75, and I know that when I buy this minced garlic, before I did organics, I bought this jar right here, and it cost around $6. And my garlic that I buy in bulk, it will make several of these jars. You know, if it's done correctly, and you're not trying. It's not the big mass quantity you're talking about. It's really, it just takes very little garlic to you know, to make it last a very long time. So as you can tell, this really does, you know, start to fill up this jar, and I'll get about, I don't know, almost to the top, and then I'll just drizzle the olive oil in there, and it keeps the mold out. It preserves it really, really well. We'll do one more for the video. This is super, super strong. If the smell of garlic is repulsive to you, you're not going to like the smell. So you might want to wear a little mask. It's just such a cost saver and time saver, and I wanted to share that with y'all. When I make homemade dog food, I use a little bit of garlic. I can't use a lot, but garlic is extremely healthy. We cook a lot of pizzas and Italian dishes, and just an enormous amount of garlic is used around here. And it's just one of the things that I knew, if I could ever find it in, you know, enough in bulk, I knew I could save money even trying to grow it, with the garlic being, you know, non-GMO and organic. I could really, really capitalize, and this would be a money saver for us. Almost like grinding your own coffee. You know, that's a real cost saver if you can buy your coffee beans in bulk and then just get one of those magic bullets, and they grind up your coffee. You can save a lot, and you can actually be able to afford the organic whole bean coffee. Now just look at how much this is filling up this jar. And I've not even really scratched the surface of the jar that I bought. And again, you can put this in Ziploc bags for short-term storage in the freezer, or you can vacuum seal it for long-term storage in the freezer. Okay, I think I've about filled up my jar. And you can see that I haven't really, there's still a whole bunch in here. This is just really a time saver, money saver, and it gets me ahead of the game. I'm not going to lose any of this pieces on the cutting board. And I'm just going to get some olive oil and I'm going to drizzle it out on top here and pop it in the refrigerator. And this is organic olive oil, and I'm just going to pour it. I've even heard of people using canola oil. You could use canola oil if you wanted to. I don't. I choose olive oil. It's just, I think that's what they pack it in when they're doing the minced garlic this way. So, and I give it a little stir. Anytime you're using garlic, you're probably using olive oil. Okay, guys. I hope this tip helped you, and I hope you will buy some garlic in bulk and save quite a bit of money on storing it yourself instead of continuing to buy the minced garlic already done. Quality versus convenience. I always choose quality. So everybody have a great day, and thanks for joining us. You can find instructions, again, not really needed instructions, but I'm going to put the instructions and blog a little bit about mincing up garlic on my blog at potspansandpioneers.com. We don't ask for your email address. We just offer you free information and recipes. So I hope you'll subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and everybody have a blessed day. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.